Give it up.
Give it up for John Wilhelm. Yes. Thank you guys so much again for being here. Also, fun fact, it's Scott Collins' birthday. He's a friend of the show, so everyone say happy birthday. It's what? Oh my God, it's Veronica's birthday too? Oh my God, birthday. Yay. Okay, I love a birthday. Also, a quick side note, Ray Rhymes saved my life earlier because I left my cigarettes at home and he went and grabbed me
funny
cigarettes.
because it's almost like he ended your life.
Shut up, Kim.
Okay.
I don't need your judgment. I
Just
was
saying.
fiending.
Okay.
I started sweating as soon as I opened my bag and I was like, shit. I'm always sweating though. John, thank you so much for being here.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And if for people unfamiliar, we like to start off the interview segments with a little portion we call Stan Mail. It's our stalker fan mail segment where we get questions from all over the world.
The world.
Ooh, thank you for. Oh my God.
You're
What would I
welcome.
do without you?
God, yeah.
Oh
That's good.
God, have a tasteless. Okay. We like to ask questions that these people sent in. Kim, why don't you start?
At need to not know, and that's no as an N-O.
Need
So
to not
need
know.
to not know.
Nice.
Ask, how many times have you been in the hospital? Oh, okay.
Like I was injured and I went to the hospital, or just in
Do
general?
you like to visit
No.
hospitals a lot? Because
How many
that
times
could
you
also be a
voluntarily-
different question.
I've been admitted to the hospital twice.
For what?
I was in a bike accident one time.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like
it was pretty rough.
a motorbike or
No,
like
a bicycle.
like a
It wasn't-
bicycle.
It wasn't as cool as
Oh.
a motorbike.
Did you hit my car? Because I had a bicyclist hit my car once.
You were the
Kim.
person to hit me and then drive off.
No. I didn't hit.
This is what this podcast is all
They
about, bringing
got-
people together, guys.
They hit the back. Like I stopped and they didn't notice that I stopped, and then they hit my car, and I was like, "What the hell?" And then I just saw someone get up and then ride their bike off, and then now I have a big dent in the back of my car, and that's
No,
so
wa-
that was your head.
that wasn't me. No.
Oh, okay, well, damn.
Somebody
That would have
hit
been
you?
a super
That
meet
sucks.
cute.
You're like, that's like
Small
bad
world.
rom-com.
But that sucks. They just hit you and ran off?
Yeah, I mean, you asked when I was in the hospital, like.
What a dick.
Gross.
That sucks.
People are gross. That got off to an icky start. Way to fucking go. Need
wow,
to not know.
need to not
Although,
know.
Need to
I do
not
like
know.
Maybe it was them.
when you said that, when you're like, need to not, you need to not know. That's all I heard
you
in
need
my
to
head. I was like
know.
getting yelled at by my mom all of a sudden. At Justin Beaver 2020.
Woof.
Is that a
Just keep
campaign
going.
nomination?
Yep,
Justin
no.
Beaver 20. It's Beaver too. It's not whatever. Wants to know what inspired your song "Purty Girls." I like the title. Creepy.
Mm.
Purty Girls.
Probably like vanity and pretty girls. I'd say.
Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you go about like picking titles for your songs? Do they like pick themselves
Well,
or?
Pretty girls has a U and a Z and another U, so it's kind of like you're out in West Texas and it's pretty girls.
Party Girls.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know why every time I see something with a Z instead of an S, I think it should be like kind of a list, like Party Girls. Girls.
Girls.
Girls. Shush, shush.
Worcestershire
How do you like name your songs? Where do the titles come from?
Usually Worcestershire sauce labels.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah!
God,
Elaborate.
that's a market. We can
Yeah.
start doing that.
It's just like sodium, 36% of your
Yes.
daily intake. That's the name of
That's
the
the
next-
name of the song.
I have no idea how much sodium.
I would love that.
Worcestershire sauce. Bless our soul.
At Choo Choo Lorraine. Oh, so
Lorraine.
Lorraine the Train is a big fan of the show, and she
She would be here, but she has like PTA meetings to crash and Girl
Yeah,
Scouts
exactly.
to assault outside of
assault. Yeah.
Goodwill's.
Well, Lorraine the Train. So she wants to know, who was your Disney spirit character as a kid, and then who is it now, if it's changed?
Probably Timon as a kid,
Oh yeah.
and probably still Timon today.
Yeah.
I think
I'm Pumbaa.
strong Timon vibe.
Yeah, I'm yeah.
Okay.
The soulmate is Pumbaa for sure.
Yeah.
Like
You've known this your
Connect.
whole life?
whole life.
Wait, how did you come upon Timon? Like
I don't
why?
think, I don't know. You know, he's pretty quick and he's got his ear to the grindstone.
Fair. He's just listing off things like,
Yeah.
he was like, son, when you're older.
Yes, you're gonna be a Timon. Mine's mostly just gas, but
Yeah, that
that's-
makes sense. You're allergic to
yeah,
everything.
and like loud and just yeah.
Also, I think you guys have the same eyes.
Me and the pig.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm clearly a character that dies. Like, I don't have a whole lot of
Like
longevity.
a villain, or
No, like
like
in every Disney movie, doesn't
someone's
like
mom.
yeah. Except for 101 Dalmatians. Maybe I'm a dog. We'll talk. I'll unpack this with my therapist. I'll get back to you next week.
Great.
At Sriracha Bath Bomb. What is the
Ouch.
worst show you've ever played?
Ooh.
A show with a Sriracha Bath Bomb. Sounds itchy.
What's the worst show I've ever played?
This one. No.
Don't say this.
Someone always tries.
I don't know. I did play this one show. I think it was like my second show ever, and it was at Firehouse Lounge, like back in the day. And man, everything went wrong that could go wrong. I'm pretty sure my amp broke halfway through, so that wasn't very fun.
Oh shit.
And yeah, that was pretty. I didn't even get paid, so it was
Rude.
Were they going to pay you, but then they were like, no.
I was almost too embarrassed to ask at that point.
Oh God, I hate that. I hate the politeness and like we remember like how polite we were as artists, and now we do stuff and we're like, great, how much?
Yeah.
Now Kim's like,
Yeah,
pay me. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Well, no, we were talking about this earlier because I have a huge fear of like, I've service industry anxiety because I worked so many delivery windows or like drive-through windows and waiting tables that I just cannot. I will eat something I'm allergic to before I send it back. I just can't.
Oh.
I can't do that. It's terrifying. I feel like that's sort of like if that would happen to me, like if something, even if it weren't my fault, like my amp broke, I'd be like,
Yeah.
you know what, I'll just leave. I'll see myself out. It's fine. Do you need any help at the door while I'm here?
Yeah.
I can
How much do I owe you?
Yeah, and he's like, ma'am, get out of
Yeah,
just
exactly.
please leave. It's been closed for 3 hours. You've just been crying in the bathroom. Please leave.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me before. I don't
No.
really know why.
Would you feel like that would like now that you're seasoned and everything? Do you feel like you would still kind of because you seem like
It
just
added
like a
some
sweet-
seasoning, that's for sure. Yeah. And some Worcestershire
Some
sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you feel like that you would do that now, or you wouldn't be afraid and you'd be like, hey, can I have $50?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm a pretty approachable guy, and I could ask.
You're
about
very
that.
approachable. Yeah. You're very Timon.
Very Timon.
Yeah.
He just radiates Timon.
Just radiates Timon.
That's fair. Oh, I figured it out. I'm the raccoon from Pocahontas.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I did it. I got there.
God.
Because he's really annoying and he pops up and eats a lot of cookies.
Oh my God.
Just comes up out of nowhere. You're like, Jesus, why are you here?
You are.
Nobody invited you.
You're the forest trash panda. Oh. That's a
New tattoo
stripper
idea.
name there for you.
Forest trash
Next to the
panda.
stage, forest.
I'm here for
panda.
it. Do you guys want to? Do you have one? Do you have a more? No.
No.
Oh no. That was our stand mail segment. Give yourself a round of applause for
Woo.
listening to it. Do you guys want to hear some more music?
Yes.
All right, keep it going for John Wilhelm, ladies and gentlemen.
Wilhelm.
I woke up today, saw a smile full of wound. There's no trying in maybe. Suddenly love turned lazy, spin me right around with the values and dancing shoes all over town. Reputation in solitude, I need your heart. If you love me, you trust me too. If you love me, you trust me too. Set a sprite hanging in there between the threads. No replies to your questions at breakfast. Mornings that I chew. All these days I get so few, but hollow when I'm with you. Spin me right around with your values and dancing shoes all over town. Reputation in solitude, I need your heart. If you love me, you trust me too. If you love me, you trust me too. If you love me, you trust me too.
Yes.
Keep
Give
that
it up for
going.
John Wilhelm.
It takes everything out of Kim not to just
Say
overpronounce the shit out of that.
The
It's-
Wilhelm.
No, she's over here hawking up. No,
Das.
take a seat, Kim.
Yeah, I just keep sounding like those pigs from Shrek. The huff and the puff.
You
and
can only get one character, Kim.
I was just saying right now. Was
And
it
how
my
come both of yours
spirit?
are pigs?
Duh. Anyway, welcome back to Comedians Interviewing Musicians. We're here at Austin Eastsiders.
Don't forget to tip.
There it is.
There's buckets on the table. There's a bucket back there by that cider goddess. Look at her in that cute little sweatshirt. You should get a sweatshirt too. I have one. My dog has a hat. They sell hats here for dogs.
For dog
Wrap
hats.
that around your dog.
Oh, we thought
hats.
they were baby hats, but they have holes in them for ears. So,
I mean, unless you have a baby with dog ears, they're just totally fine.
unless you have Dobby. So, this is the part of the interview that we stalked you online and everything. So we have questions
Nancy
for you.
Drew of Instagram.
Yeah, we
reporting for
did.
duty booties.
I have a question. I went all the way back in your Instagrams. So back in February 22nd of 2013.
Damn.
It said hashtag it was the first time hashtag above the clouds.
Oh, yeah.
Was that your first time?
First time on an airplane.
On an airplane. It was in
Ooh.
2013.
Yeah.
Dang. Where
It
were
was
you
a
going?
Long time ago. 2013. Is that right? That doesn't
That's
seem
what
right.
it said. I don't know. The
2013.
internet never lies.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
ever.
It's true.
Oh,
It was
Matt
just-
knows.
It was just
It was to Boston.
Oh, your first trip was to Boston.
Yeah, Boston, Massachusetts. I went to visit
Oh.
my buddy Josh.
As opposed to
Oh.
Boston, Texas. Which
Boston,
is
Texas.
Boston, Massachusetts.
It wouldn't surprise
Austin
me if
to
that
Boston.
replaced.
Austin to Boston. Dang. How did you like it? Was that your first time?
It was my first time. First
Yeah.
time in an airplane.
You a
Wow.
nervous flyer?
I did. No, not anymore.
Oh.
No, well, yeah. But for the first time, were you like
I was more excited.
excited? Yeah. That's
I think
good.
when you like get it out of the way when you're a kid or whatever, you're just the annoying person on the flight and you don't realize it. Now as an adult, if you had to do it like
you
first
can
time as
still
an
be
adult.
the annoying person on a flight as
Oh,
an
yeah.
adult.
Keep your shoes on, people.
I
PSA.
flew with those people today.
Oh, that's
They
fair.
were ass hats.
Ooh.
But like, was that your first time in New England itself?
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
did you?
It was cold. It was February.
Yeah,
It
it's
was-
February.
it's
So did
like
you see
slush.
snow and
I-
like?
you can
well,
call that
slush.
snow, I
Yeah. Well,
guess.
it's actually mud
It's
season
mud
during
or
that time.
snow,
Yeah.
She knows. She's
It
a
was very
meteorologist
cold.
in Vermont.
Very, very cold.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
have 5 seasons in New England, and
One of them is a
Cold,
mud season.
cold.
one of them is mud season. It's legit.
That's
it's-
disgusting.
What are the other 4?
Oh, and then you got winter, autumn, summer, and spring.
Okay.
She says autumn because she's from the Northeast. She's fancy.
You got
Uh,
the peeping season. They call it the leaf peeping season.
That sounds gross.
I know.
You're also, I creeped on your Instagram, but I went on tagged photos because Nancy Drew.
There it is.
I think actually it wasn't Matt who posted it, but you're in it. And you're wearing a fake beard. Why are you
Oh
wearing
yeah,
it?
that was actually right next door. That was New Year's Eve. What was that? Like 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Why beard? Why?
I had a beanie beard attachment.
Oh, that's so cute. It's knitted.
And it's knitted. Yeah. It had a
Oh.
button, and you could take it off and put it on.
Can I a weird Christmas present?
What?
Was it like a weird Christmas present?
Yeah, pretty much.
There we go. Like
For
you only wear your.
himself.
You really
wear
are
your
Nancy
fun
Drew.
stuff. I try. It's called I'm a member of the Behavioral Analysis Unit. No, I'm not. I
Exactly.
just binge watch a lot of true crime shit,
There it is.
and I'm shady, so. you know.
Shade. Criminal Minds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben, it was Criminal Minds. Thank you.
I like that shit. You're German, right?
I'm American.
Wait, I thought you
Okay,
were a lesbian.
listen. Ancestry.com wants to know, but your last name.
Wilhelm is very German.
Yeah, it's very German.
He
Yeah,
changed it to that. He's actually just trying to convince people he's white. That's it.
Your last name is actually Stacy. So have you? Because you also will. I feel like you put a lot of words. Oh my God, jet lag. So when you're,
I do use words.
you do use
do.
words, but you do you speak German? Are you?
I speak no German.
No
actually.
German.
I thought he was gonna be
What
like,
is-
I know.
like
I know.
10
Merry
no.
Christmas.
What is the
I know.
the
Thank
language
you.
that
What
you
is the
put
language?
on? You did some stuff, and I had to use Google Translate for some of your Instagram pictures.
Oh, that was actually Irish. That was one of my friends.
I
Well,
knew it
one of
was.
us.
I knew it
Celtic.
was.
Celtic.
Celtic. Okay. Do you speak any other?
I,
You don't speak any
not
languages?
really.
No.
I speak Italian a little bit and
Ooh,
Spanish, but
can you give us a little Italian? You can say
no.
like spicy meatball to me, and it'll be fine. That was
He just says spicy
He
meatball
just
like right
says-
back after like
he
shut
says
up.
spicy meatball. That's all right.
Did you watch the Grammys?
I did. This was the first time I watched Grammys in probably like 20 years, actually. But
Did you watch it for the outfits or for the music? 'Cause I do both. It's okay to say both. Did you see that thing Billy Porter
for the
was wearing?
speeches, really,
Oh yeah. What was your
Oh, those
favorite
are
speech?
good.
was my favorite speech. I don't know. I kind of just made that up just now. I didn't really watch for the speeches.
It's like I don't know.
I don't care.
Was drinking boxed wine. I don't know. But I guess
Oh.
it's fair. No, but did you see Billy Porter's outfit? That thing with the. Oh.
I don't know who that is.
It was the guy with like it looked like a car wash thing on his hat. That it was like
Tyler, the Creator.
no.
Oh,
No, he also wore a good outfit too. That's what true. But fair. And it was his first Grammy.
I just saw what Lizzo posted.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
I follow her on the gram. She doesn't know I exist, but that will happen someday.
Someday.
Speaking of the gram, what's the drawing game? There was
The
some
drawing game is
weird
where
picture.
it's great. It's
Yeah.
where
That picture is great.
you have a partner and you go back and forth and you draw and you add one addition each time. That's pretty much it.
Is it like a line or an object?
You can add like a timer to it. It can be whatever you want.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah, because
think
this
it
is
came out-
this is
it
really
was- it was
great.
a great
We'll
shape,
post this
right?
on our Instagram so everyone knows what it is. But I'm assuming so it's
It's like a
some
That was
kind
at a
of
bar,
leaf.
so that was after a few glasses of wine. You can probably guess how that progressed.
yeah. There's a lot going on. I think it's like a
It's a
fish
fairy.
mermaid.
It's a fairy.
It's a
fairy?
fairy.
Look, it's got wings.
Oh. You know what? It's okay.
Okay.
You know those like
what
bugs
forest
that
do
look like
you
leaves?
hang out in?
The bugs that look like leaves. I thought it was a tadpole with one of those wings.
Is there some
Uh-uh.
restrictions on what fairies can look like?
I don't know, but I'm here for it.
I don't know.
But it looks aquatic.
That's what nightmares are made of.
Do aquatic fairies need to fly? It sounds like a.
Call it an
Tongue
imp
twister.
then.
Oh, look at his little belly.
Yeah, sure. Okay. We kind of touched upon it before, that you were saying like what your biggest fear is, like in the serving
Oh yeah, no,
industry.
anxiety.
Do you have a big fear? Do you have like a biggest fear?
I fear nothing actually. So
Damn
that's-
it!
Bold.
Like
Um,
nothing like freaks you out. Like large birds, hell fucking no.
I used
I
to be really
cannot.
afraid of bees.
Okay.
'Cause
Well, they're dying
bees
now.
You can't really. Yeah,
So
that's what
you
gives
win.
me solace. That's why I sleep at night. But,
Shit.
no, they're
Cold.
just random and like kind
Yeah.
of aggressive. You know.
They are
So
random and aggressive, kind of like Becky Cho.
I got
I
over
was gonna
that
say me
fear.
too.
It's very much. Do you have like somebody else has a fear and you'll never be afraid of that because you think it's stupid?
She thinks fear of bugs is stupid. And I was like, no, the things that fly, that's not I just don't like things flying
You're
at my
bigger
face.
than a bug.
Yeah, but they
You
fly.
can squish it. A shark, there's like the math is not hard.
But a lot of bugs, though,
Jesus.
I'm just saying.
I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. Can I come
But
back to that
like-
one? It's hard.
Like
It's a
I
hard
don't know. Like
question.
some people are afraid of babies.
Kim's afraid
Oh.
of babies.
Terrified. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I held a baby. It didn't die. But like some people, are just like afraid of like weird things.
Oh, like that lady that's afraid of pickles that was on Dr. Phil or something.
Someone's afraid of mustard. What the hell?
Who's afraid of mustard? Who's
There-
ever said they've been afraid of mustard?
There is this like he hated it, but he was also afraid of it. It was one of the Jackass guys, not a mustard fan.
Wait, really?
Okay.
Yeah, real life. Look it up. I don't know if he's.
I don't get why people are afraid of snakes.
Like,
I'm not afraid of a snake.
Is anybody afraid of snakes?
Horrifying. Oh, yes. The cider goddess is like,
So,
hell
like,
no.
Okay, so one, and then who's afraid of bugs? Okay, the bottom.
Ben's like, spiders. Spiders aren't bugs. Pushes up glasses on the bridge of my
anybody
nose.
afraid
Spiders
of
aren't
condiments?
bugs.
Are you afraid of a condiment? Like, does the thought of mayonnaise
I met some men
freak
afraid of
you
condoms.
out? No. See,
Only
there's
like,
like
yeah,
people
somebody
have
thought
weird
that.
fears. I don't feel like I would ever be afraid of that, of mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise is silly fear.
It's a silly fear.
I don't know.
Sure,
Have you ever
okay,
gotten
put me
food
down for
poisoning
that.
from some bad chicken salad? I had this Midwestern queen has.
Oh my god.
Church potlucks are dangerous.
Raw fish, like eating raw fish is kind of a silly fear to me.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
But I
yeah.
feel like that's
Like prepared, like nice raw fish, like.
like sushi. My dad's
Yeah.
like, oh my god, it's gross. And I'm like, it feels like a phobia,
Well,
but
you're
it's
just
really
like
just.
if you're scared of eating it because you're gonna get sick. Tons of people
Oh.
eat it. The whole culture eats it and doesn't
Yeah.
get sick. Like.
Right, and
And
that
they're
same
fine.
person is like, but cookie dough is fine. Like that same person is
Yeah.
like, no.
That's true.
And she hates raw fish.
Oh, I hate raw fish.
No. Are you binging anything on Netflix or HBO? What are you watching these days?
The X-Files.
Nice.
Ooh.
Just always in the
Watch the
background.
Yeah.
X-Files.
Yeah.
Is that like your background do stuff still?
Yeah, and just like all day, every day kind of thing.
I
Constant.
bet that puts you in a good mindset. That's
it
good.
does, yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that with Criminal Minds.
helps
and
me
then
with
I never
my-
went outside.
It helps me with my no fears.
Oh.
I ain't afraid of shit. You ever seen an episode of X Files? Yeah. No, I can see that.
How many times do you think you've watched like the series like all the way through?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm still on like season like 7 right now, so
Oh, so
Still
it's
on
your first
season
time
7.
watching it all the way through?
yeah, I have to rewatch them over and over again. If it's in the
Yeah.
background all the time, like
Yeah.
feel
I'm
that.
not really picking up the content. Scully has a lot to say.
It's got things to do,
He's got things to do.
things to say, things to discover, things to believe, dare I say.
Oh my god.
What? Shut up.
All
We
right.
can all be nerds. Are you guys ready to hear a couple more songs?
Couple more songs.
Keep that going for
Yes.
John Wilhelm, y'all.
Wilhelm. Ha.
Thank you guys for coming. I have stuff online and everywhere music is available. I do have a new release coming out sometime soon. My computer recently broke, so having to work on that first. But yeah, you can check it out. John Wilhelm. I also have a cool website, johnwilhelm.net. Yeah, .net. Yeah. Drop that on ya. This one's called Pretty Girls. She alluded to it earlier. It's the first song on an album I put out in August.
All the pretty girls cut you down, makes you sleep outside. Grass is overgrown, weeds are tangled, all the roots run dry. There it goes again. Oh, vanity. Almost there in second. Struggle with bad habits. Almost there in seconds. Struggle with bad habits. Purple flowers bloom, guess you missed the season. Losing track of time. Worms dig up your ground for bigger reasons. Nowhere to run and hide. There it goes again. Oh, vanity. Almost there in seconds. Struggle with bad habits. Almost there in seconds. Struggle with bad habits. Almost there in seconds. Struggle with bad habits. Almost there in seconds. Struggle with bad habits.
Hey. Let's see. I think I get one more, right? One more. This next one is called Priorities. It's about finding the right person at the wrong time.
Priorities unlock, self-courtesy remains. couldn't top even Sundays. You called me in a lie, maybe once or twice. Quickly forgave, and we're still the same. Your eyes are like the summer. My lips are turning blue. It's getting really hard now to forget you. Snuck in from afar, so solid from the start, whipping me off guard. Resting with open questions. Do you return again? Your eyes are like the summer. My lips are turning blue. It's getting really hard now to forget you. Oh, your eyes are like the summer. My lips are turning blue. It's getting really hard now to forget you. Thank you.
Yes.
Come through.
Give it up. John Wilhelm.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Again, we'd like to thank Eastsiders for having us and all of our patrons for showing up because we
Yes.
love you. Pizza's here!
Oh my God, aggressive.
Pizza's here. Sorry. It's for patrons, but pizza's here.
Pizza's here.
Just in case you're wondering.
Become a patron. You
We
can
got a
get pizza.
message from Benjamin Edinburgh on YouTube. Have my babies. Don't know who you're talking to. I'm assuming it's Kim.
Yes. And
yeah.
the answer is yes.
The answer is once the infection
What
goes down.
kind of babies?
Trap him. Trap him.
Trap it.
Do you know this person?
Yeah, Better Burn.
Yeah.
Bettaburn, that's what you call him?
Benny. Yeah.
Oh.
He's a good friend of mine from middle school. Yeah.
From middle school?
Yeah.
Would you have his babies?
No.
Oh,
No, I don't have babies. Sorry,
Benjamin.
Not
Benjamin.
at this time,
Oh,
Benjamin.
I'm so sorry.
Loser. No, wait. No. Thanks for coming. I'm gonna say thanks for
He's married, so that would be
Benjamin.
weird, but otherwise, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Escandalo.
I don't know. There's a lot of TLC shows that would say otherwise.
Come on, sister wives.
I don't think that it
Ooh,
would be weird.
ooh. Do you want to give away T-shirts now? Because I just got the names. Can we do it now?
Oh,
Can
yeah,
we do it
yeah,
now,
yeah.
Dad?
Yeah,
Dad?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we're doing it now.
So just to let you know that if you come to a live show and you RSVP.
That's RSVP. It stands for come get a shirt.
There it is. Then Ben's like, she didn't even try.
I know, it's
Then
Responde
you get a
Cebu
T-shirt.
plates.
So if you show up, we give you a T-shirt.
Mhm.
So the first one is for Katie Arnold. Woo!
Yes, yes, yes.
Allison and Claudia will help you out after the
You
show.
get a shirt.
And get
You
you
get a shirt.
T-shirt.
You get a shirt.
Would you like to give
Ooh,
the
ooh.
second one?
Oh, yeah, okay. Christian Ramos gets one too.
Ramos.
Yes, I don't know. Is he here? Yes,
No.
no, here, we're here. Christian, no Christian? Well, fine. We'll find someone else to give your shirt to, and I'll leave that to the discretion of Allison because I don't want to.
We really don't have that much power.
No. We're going to play a game.
Yeah, we're going to play a game.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
So pass that over to John. I don't know if you've ever played this game. It's very complicated.
'Cause I
it's
have.
called Never Have I Ever. And then we have some paddles on the tables for y'all who, if you want to play, I may ask you if you do it. But so if we ask you a question and you've totally done it, do this. I have. And if you haven't, flip it over. It says, I have never. Do you understand the rules?
But
It's very
Kim-
I
complicated.
got it, but do I point it to you guys or point it this way? or
You
which way
can
do I-
play it. You show
Show
it
the
off to all
world.
of us. Yeah, because I want to see too, and they want to see at home. And
It doubles as a
have
fan.
you ever wanted to have Benjamin's babies? I have. So
There we
it
go.
works just like that. Okay.
There we go. All right. Never have I ever stolen anything from a venue.
From a venue?
Yeah. Actually, no. I worked at a theater and I stole eyelashes once. They were going to throw them away.
Oh.
They were going to throw them
You
away.
never have. John's a good guy.
He says that when we search his shit, and
no,
there's like
I
dog
have.
hats in there.
But like coasters are for everybody. So is ketchup. It doesn't really matter.
Kim,
What? Some places have food and they have the cool ketchup things. No, just me.
you steal the ketchup containers? 'Cause
yeah,
that's not
like
what
the squeezy ones.
No,
All right.
they never wash
Uh,
those, dude. Do not take those home.
I washed it before I used it. Never have I ever wanted to join a cult just to say I did.
I've seen some hot cult leaders.
Ooh, yeah. I'll go in the audience that you
Yeah.
have. Did you have a specific cult that you wanted to join, or just like, or it didn't matter?
Just anyone.
Okay. Well, someone wasn't listening to the rules. But you have never, John, right? You never felt like
no cults in my life.
No cults,
no,
no. not interested in that kind of stuff.
not really.
Okay. I was in a cult when I was younger, but
She was a Seventh-day Adventist.
Seventh-day Adventist.
I mean, does Cinnamon Toast Crunch count as a cult? 'Cause I
yes,
was
Yes.
it
definitely
does.
I would start a
have.
cult for cereal. Cereal cult. We're doing that.
Ooh, like serial
Meetings.
killer,
Yeah,
but for like
might-
cereal.
Yeah, that might get confusing. I don't know.
No,
It's the wrong
you just
crowd.
have to
Probably
spell
get
it
a
instead
weird
of say it
crowd.
out loud. Cereal with a C.
Mm-hmm. Never have ever gotten too drunk before a show. One of these I have,
I am.
surely.
Oh, you have?
Definitely, yeah. That's
What-
definitely happened before.
What happened?
I mean, nothing bad. I just didn't play very well. It's typically what happens.
I thought you were
that's-
like,
yeah.
I'm a drunk crier, so I just cried through the whole set. Or maybe like
I
you were
mean,
yelling.
I wasn't emotional. I was just.
That was an emotional response to that. I
Hey.
do believe we've no. That's fair.
No.
Oh, here. Yeah, you go.
Okay. Well, here's another one that is drunk related, but never have I ever gotten drunk without drinking. So, like, you get like tired and it's almost like you're drunk. Yeah? Someone's
Oh.
like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. You're alone.
You're just the only one who experienced.
I'm confused about the question.
But, like, have you ever, like, you know how you feel when you're drunk and you're just like, you don't know.
How
what's
Kim feels
going
right now
on.
because of jet lag.
There it is.
Played a show.
Like, you're
Too
overtired
tired.
and you're silly or something like that. Have you ever gotten,
Yeah,
like,
I have.
completely reckless?
Were you playing a show?
Sure. No, I ate a lot of brisket that day.
Oh, I love getting drunk on brisket.
Yeah.
That's
Brisket
good.
wasted. No, that's
Brisket wasted.
bad. Never have I ever been heckled. I've totally been heckled.
Oh,
I have definitely been heckled.
What happened?
before.
what'd you do with the heckler?
I ignored it. I mean, I was in high school when I was at home.
Shut up, Earl.
It was in high school?
Yeah.
What context?
We were opening for some cover band, and some dude from offstage just kept saying, "Take off your shirt." Yeah.
Oh.
And you were in high school?
Yeah, it was
Did
weird.
you report him?
No, I didn't think about that far.
Well,
No.
hopefully he's in prison.
Oh, God. Wow.
No,
Did you,
someone
like,
told me to take off my shirt once in college when I was doing stand-up, and
Oh.
and he also, I told a period joke just to make that guy mad because I knew he would hate it. And after that, he oh no, as I was leaving, he was like, he yelled at me something about period jokes. So the next week, I went and I brought a tampon on stage, and he was a regular, and I threw it at him while I wasn't paying. I was like, boom! And I was like, there's your
Oh.
period joke, and I just left, and I was like, fuck you, no. Don't tell me to take my shirt. I will throw a tampon at you. What? Warning.
Note to self.
I do it to Kim all the time.
All the time. Never have I ever wanted to go on a reality TV show.
Ooh.
Did she say yes? I have.
I've
No.
never wanted to do that.
What TV show did you want to go on? Like, Amazing Race. Oh,
Oh, shit. I'm not nearly.
Fantasy Island.
Oh, no. I
The
straight
one-
up.
Oh, Below Deck, y'all! If you have never watched Below Deck, it is straight up lovely trash. It is so awful.
No, you have to go OG reality show and like somehow get on the Osbournes TV show. Like back.
Oh,
like,
that would be fun.
yeah,
If
if
I,
I
had
could
to
just hang
pick
out.
one, though, it would be Survivor. What's the Survivor of Survivors?
Oh yeah.
Is
that
it like
one's
the All
supposed to be
Stars
pretty
one?
good, right?
Survivor of Survivors. Is that like all the old survivors?
It's the ones that didn't survive. I'm pretty sure that.
Oh, so they're
Oh.
not All Stars.
Yeah.
So it's Survivor for
Yeah,
those who didn't
I'm not
survive.
really sure. the
So what? They
context.
like dropped
I don't-
off at like Lakeline Mall or something, and
Yeah, I
they're
think
like,
so.
survive. It's just
Ooh.
like, good luck.
What if they really did Survivor at Lakeline Mall? Nope, we'll call the producers about that. That'll
There
be
it
fine.
goes.
Ooh, okay. Never have I ever told somebody that you hate something, but you actually love it. I know I have.
I'm pretty sure I have. I don't.
Like, I
think of
can't-
that context.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember like the last thing I lied about liking. Usually it was like in middle school, and I was like, I don't like that band, and secretly go home and just be like, "Dun-dun-dun." Yeah, that's.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I got you.
Or like, yeah, someone would say, "Oh no, I remember. I was a group full of adults. I don't know why I felt the need to do this. They were all talking shit about Twinkies. They're like, oh my god, they're just full of. It's poison. It's poison. I know. It's just disgusting. They're not vegan. I'm pretty sure they're made by child slaves. I don't know. It was like they were just like shocking so much shit on the Twinkie. I was like, yeah, they're gross. I went on the way home and got a Twinkie and a pack of cigarettes.
Well, if
I
you
was
say
like, fuck
Twinkie
you.
enough times, I mean, hello.
Yeah, I didn't know people had such a visceral reaction
What
to Twinkies.
do you remember something that you lied about? Not like
No, but I do like Twinkies.
Right? Who doesn't?
I'm a fan of Twinkies.
I remember like
Vegan garbage bastards. I don't know.
more
Yeah,
often
rude.
have I not is like said I'd like something and not know what someone was talking about. Like agreed with them and they're like, do you know about
Oh.
this person? I'm like, yeah, love them.
No, sometimes
the
that's
fuck?
really fun. If it's a movie or something, you're just like,
Oh,
oh my
yeah.
god, in that scene with
Oh,
the
I love
sunset,
that
and they're like,
movie.
yeah, no.
Never once.
See how far it goes.
Never have I ever wanted to change my music career to something else. Like stop singing music and become a lawyer. I have.
Hell no.
Not become a lawyer. That's not the option.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have at some point.
Like something
Yeah.
else. I wanted to become
Put it
a
down
crime
for a
scene
little bit.
investigator for fucking sure.
That's right. Okay, well, no, I did want to do, but I wanted to be on a crime scene TV show. I wanted to act in the shows about
right.
putting stuff in vials and saying quippy things while taking off my sunglasses really fast. What?
Okay. CSI Miami. But do you like? Would you?
Detective. So
You
that
would be the
fits in. Yeah,
detective,
it fits
yeah.
in with you guys
Oh my
pretty
God,
well.
you
Yeah.
could-
Yeah,
What if
he
we-
doesn't want to be in a cult.
What if our cult was detecting stuff? Nancy Drew's detective
Serial
comedy people.
serial
cult.
detectives. Serial
Serials are-
detectives.
Ooh, we could
Yeah,
show
you're
up.
onto something.
Yeah, no, because they make those mobile cereal bars. You just can detect on the go while eating cereal. Also, Ray Rhymes wants to know: does he want you to make? Does he want you to make babies with him, or is he just offering you some extra babies?
Oh, that's funny. Have my babies.
Take these.
Yeah, we didn't ask Benjamin.
Yeah.
That question is directed to you, not Benjamin. Our Benjamin. Benjamin in the glass tube that I'm looking at.
Benjamin
are
on the
you giving out
internet.
free babies? If so, tell us where we can find them.
Okay, never have I ever ghosted a person.
Oh yeah, I've
Hell
definitely
yeah.
ghosted a person.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Totally.
contextually, though, I always feel like people tell you, like, oh, my God, that person ghosted me, and I don't know why. You know why. 9 times out of 10.
Oh yeah.
I think everyone here had just put up their I have ghosted somebody.
I think
Sometimes you
it's
just don't
part
know
of
what to
being
say.
a person.
What?
Part of being a person.
Okay, but never have I ever been ghosted.
Oh, please.
Oh, I have been ghosted.
Okay,
That's
so
my
have you had it? Okay,
relationship
and then we
status.
all agree that we all have been ghosted too. So at least we got it in, threefold, whatever it is.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. We got time for one more. We'll do
Yeah.
one more. Never have I ever yelled at a service industry person.
Oh.
I know we talked about this earlier, but no.
Depends on the context because, like, I used to work in the service industry. I've definitely yelled at them in that context.
Yeah.
I mean, never have I ever yelled at a coworker, but like,
I yelled at Kim earlier.
have you ever, somebody brought
Have I
you
ever been a
something?
customer and yelled at a
Yeah.
service? No, I have never.
Yeah,
done
because
that.
you're not a garbage person.
Hear
Yeah.
that?
That's
Do you
good.
hear that?
Good for everybody. Except I feel like
Oh, no, wait,
you're
no. I do have, no, okay. Never have I ever knowingly eaten expired food.
Oh,
Oh,
Kim?
definitely have.
absolutely. Always.
That is the one thing
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
can't
didn't
do it?
knowingly
Yeah.
do it.
You never do
Yes.
the egg test? The egg test.
Oh, no, I've never.
What's the egg test?
Yeah.
You put egg in a cup of water, and if it floats, then it's bad, and if it sinks, then it's the other way around, right?
Oh,
Something
you're
like that.
supposed to test
I always
your
have to look
eggs.
it up, but
Ooh.
Kim's just been singing to them in the fridge every
Yeah,
night.
I
Doo-doo-doo.
just. Well,
Wait, Matt, when did you knowingly eat expired food?
Yesterday.
Within the last month, he's like, I can't, no, not even. It happens a lot.
I'm pretty sure Fritos last forever. And
Oh, yeah.
I've
They're the
eaten back
Twinkies
to-
and cockroaches.
Yeah.
No, actually, my sister once, she had a very limited palate. She used to eat croutons, just out of the bag, croutons like they were chips. And my mom had some in the way back of the cabinet, and Jamie pulled them out and started. She ate one, and she coughed, and, like, spat it up all over the counter, and was like, "These taste like dust." And they were 4 years expired, not 4 months, not 4 days. Those things were dust. And she like dumps the rest of them out, like there's like little bugs in there. It was a whole thing.
Ooh.
She just blindly, like, who thought croutons could get gross? They can.
Ooh.
Tasting like dust.
I've definitely, like, in college had moldy bread, and that was all I had. And then I made a ketchup sandwich, and I just took
Kimberly.
the moldy bread, like the moldy part off.
Well, that's fine.
and
Yeah,
then
that's
put.
okay.
That's
how mold,
kosher.
That's how mold works.
Yeah.
You're
It's
just
not
supposed
everywhere.
to take it off.
It's not
yeah.
a virus.
It's not a virus.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
give yourself a round of applause for playing.
Well,
And
good
all of
job.
you weird.
Thanks for this therapy session.
We saw that Kim stole from a venue, so lock up. Oh, thank you.
Lock
Yeah.
up your ketchup bottles.
Lock up
I
your
will
ketchup
come for them.
bottles.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank Eastsiders for having us again. We love you so very much.
So very much.
As well as all of our sponsors, New Standard and
Yes.
Eastsiders as well. Please consider joining our Patreon. We really love getting to know all of you throughout the shows. It is
Yeah.
ultimately what this whole thing is about grouping together the community and helping support each other. So
Absolutely.
pay us!
And then make
yeah.
sure to drop some dollars in the bucket and give some love for
Ducats
John.
in the buckets.
Yeah,
For
ducats
John,
in the buckets.
and then also ducats in the carafe tip jar back there
Yeah.
for the cider
pay him
goddesses.
for that time he didn't get paid.
Yeah, it's true.
Because that's
Rude.
fucked up.
What the hell else do I have to say? Oh, yeah, happy birthday to Scott Collins. Kim, it's been good to see you.
It's been
Happy
good to
back.
see you. Thanks you so
now
much.
her jet lag is contagious, actually. We're going to cut this
No.
live feed. If you want to come see us next week, we will be, we're going to be, we're at Eastsiders next week? We're the Hyatt.
We're
Oh,
the
that's right. It's the
Hyatt,
first
the
week of
lovely
February. It's going to be
Hyatt.
dope. Please come see us.
Yeah.
If you
And
come, you won't get cut off. That'll be a thing. We're cutting
That's
off
true.
this live stream.
Oh, yeah,
but
that's
he's
true.
going to play some more music.
And John, before we cut, you already said your .net, but if you could tell us again where we can follow you, where your next show is.
Yeah.
Well, I learned recently that you have to look up John Wilhelm music on a Google search,
It's
not
true.
just John Wilhelm. But
It's a weird photoholic, self-proclaimed photoholic. He has a very strange profile picture for someone.
Yes,
self-proclaimed
Matt. It is as
photoholic.
weird as it sounds as he made that face. And
He's
he's like, photoholic, I don't like that.
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
So specify.
yeah, but it's everywhere. You know, Spotify, Apple Music, John Wilhelm. It's just all under
Yeah.
that. So
Listen to that album.
yeah,
Yeah. Great. Well, wonderful. Thank you
yeah.
so
Thank
much
you for having
being
me.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
appreciate
sorry.
it.
Claudia
It's
just
fun
said we have to
being
say happy birthday to Jennifer Haveman.
Hey!
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy
I was like,
birthday.
I almost started
Thanks for
reading that
spending
wrong,
your
and I was like,
birthday
oh no,
here.
it's not. No, work.
Yes.
So give yourselves another huge round of applause for showing up. Big round of applause for John. Thank you for being here. We'll see you next week. We're cutting the live stream, but come hang out with us afterwards and eat some pizza.
Bye, live
Bye.
internet. Y'all stick around, and John's going to play for the house. Thank you so much.